How are you?
I'm great. I'm great. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm actually happy to have you here.
I'm glad to be here.
You know, I've seen you in a lot of movies. I know you've done stage plays, and you guys together are actually working on something brand new. Yeah. I'm pretty much going to say right here in the Philadelphia area, Doylestown.
Yeah, Bucks County. Yeah.
Bucks County. It's called The North Star.
Correct.
Go ahead and tell us about it. First of all, let everybody know who you are and what is it that you're doing with this film.
My name is Thomas Phillips, and I'm the writer, director, and producer of The North Star. And basically, it's a film about two runaway slaves that escape from a plantation that go north and befriended by some white Quakers. And I don't want to give too much of the story away, but it's an impactful story, and these guys help each other out. And it's a heartfelt story and something that's new and different. And I hope all my people go and see it.
All right. You said it's something different. Is it something different for you? Because I know, looking at a lot of roles that you play, you know, it's like kind of like you're the comedian. You know, you can get serious. You can be that thug. You can be that aggressor. You can almost be that woman beater. So, how is this different for you?
No way. I never beat nobody.
Only in the movies. In the movies.
Have I beaten any women in the movies?
So I just come off really aggressive.
Oh, okay. I'm like this shit a couple of people. I don't think I really beat nobody.
No.
You know, it's all acting, but no, this movie, The North Star, is a different take on. Not so much a different take on slavery. It's just another story out of our history that hasn't been told about these two runaway slaves who are on a plantation in Virginia. And Virginia historically wasn't as brutal as Mississippi.
Right.
And they find out that they're going to be sold. Big Ben is African-American slave who is 6'10".
Okay.
And Moses, and they find out that they're going to be sold, especially Ben. And he decides to run because he knows if he goes to Mississippi, it's going to be really brutal. You know, so he runs and he falls out in the field and he's discovered by these Quakers.
Okay.
And I think we've heard about Quakers, but we've never known what they really do. And during slavery time, along with the abolitionists, they were a group of people who really were being moved not just by God power, but by humanity. And they took these slaves in, and there was I think right outside of Doylestown, or there's a mountain community.
Okay.
That the slaves, because usually when slaves ran, Harriet Tubman and you know all the runaway slaves, even Nat Turner, they were trying to make it to Canada. Because once you got to Canada, you really were free. So most of the free states in America would bring you right back into slavery. The paddle rollers would come and get you and bring you right back in. But they had a mountain town in Pennsylvania, up in the mountains, and took these people, took the slaves in like family. And then Ben was captured, and they went back and got his freedom back. I mean, so it's a story of humanity and love and God and just seeing what happens on that journey.
And you definitely sound passionate about this. To hear all that research is like a lot of people didn't know that about the Quakers.
I used to be a slave. No, I'm joking. I was the first slave actor.
If you got a job, you're a slave. I'm a slave up here.
No, let me stop. You just make me act stupid. But no, you know, the story, once you read the script, is just incredible. And then, you know, yesterday we were in Doylestown just getting some of the history of that part of the country and that part of the town. But just in my research over the years of understanding, you know, as you learn about slavery, because Roots pricked our interest, but Roots wasn't the whole story. It's one story, you know. So it's really wonderful. So I play a slave. What's his name? Mr. Lee. Mr. Lee's about 67. He's like the great griot of the slave, you know, community. And again, he dies at the end, but he dies in his arms, and he gets his freedom. He said the only thing he ever wants to do is just step on free land. And at the end, so it's going to be a different kind of role for me.
So as far as the movie, who else can we see in The North Star? Well-known actors such as yourself, or you know, up-and-coming actors.
Trying to get some new up-and-coming talent, and I'm trying to bring some, you know, names. I'm talking to Linwood Field and Michael Jai White, some of my friends, Keith David, and Nadine Ellis and Denise Boutte, some folks that we work together, or some of my associates have. You know, just bring a few Hollywood names in, but mostly.
Oh, yeah, mostly it's going to be up-and-coming talent that's undiscovered, and we hope to get them discovered and put some African-American actors and give them their proper due. A lot of these actors have been struggling. It's hard for African-American actors to get their name across, so we hope we can give there's many roles for someone to really stand out in, and this is a great opportunity for them to stand out.
And we had about 300 people yesterday. We had some really
I was going to ask about that. I know you guys had a casting call yesterday.
Way more than 300.
Incredible.
I mean, I can't act, but can I get a little background role?
Absolutely. We got plenty parts to fill.
It's a big movie, a lot of people. It's going to be a really heartfelt and very touching.
Now, if there's another way that people want to know more about the movie or even figure out they can still have chances to get casted to their website.
Absolutely. You can go to www.thenorthstarmovie.com.
Say that again.
www.thenorthstarmovie.com. And you can follow us on Twitter and Facebook from there.
Right.
Jesse Jackson right here. Swing around and see Jesse. One of the producers. Nathan Files behind you. The Quiet Storm. Quiet Storm. That's no Mike Tyson's cousin.
Hey, and this is one of the actors, Sean Taylor, who's going to be in
Another movie we're doing
a
called
film in
House of
Japan.
Okay.
But we all Big One family. That's my man right there.
That's Dex, Big Dex.
That's Big Dex.
He don't go nowhere without him.
He holds us down, you know. And we all been friends, you know, 10, 15 years. And we
Oh, wow.
we coming together to do this, man. And it's really nice to see. You know, we had some great white talent come in yesterday. Some Latino
Really nice.
actors and actresses, some Asians. You know, a lot of young African American, and there's some really poignant roles open. It's not a whole Hollywood movie. So,
Right.
You know, so.
Right. So when can we see the North Star on the big screen? When is everything going to be done and final?
Well, we're hoping December around Christmas time.
Okay.
Or at the latest, January 2013.
All right. All right.
So stay tuned, y'all. Stay
Yes,
tuned.
and I know I'll be looking for it because, like you say, it's a lot of history, a lot of research that you guys put into this.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
I will definitely be looking out for. Like I say, I've pretty much seen a lot of the movies he's been in, and I'm always looking for new talent, so I can always talk about, okay, who's this person that I've seen on this movie, you know. So that's definitely good to know that you guys are also welcoming a lot of up and coming talents and people who have never ever been on anything. So this will be their first time, hopefully. So you guys are definitely giving them a lot of privilege to join this movie. So that's a good thing to know. So make sure you guys check out the website, find out how you all can possibly be casted. You know, if you got the skills, of course. Now, like I say, I'm not an actress, but can I just be in the background?
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely, you got you. Yeah, absolutely.
We're gonna be out in that hot sun for 8 hours.
Well, I don't know then.
And we're using real whips.
In that case, I'll be way off in the background somewhere. I can say that was my
No,
honor.
you know, it's funny. We had some really wonderful white actors come in yesterday, and they had to use the N word.
Oh,
Wow.
they felt uncomfortable.
One guy said, "Man, I got a black grandson." I said, "Well, it's okay. It's just acting." But you know, really, to everybody here in Philly and the surrounding area, man, it's a wonderful project. I'm honored to be involved and really tune in. It's going to be a different character for me, but Lynn Whitfield and Michael Jai White, we get them here. It's going to be really a wonderful piece.
All right. Everybody look out for the North Star. Hopefully, like you said, by the end of December or early January 2013. It's Cappuccino doing it real big right here. Clifton Powell and Thomas. Of course, North Star right here with Philly's Power 99.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What up, Michael Big?
You.